everybody, and welcome to Pajama Storytime. My name is Ellie. I'm a children's librarian at the Merrick Library. Thank you for joining me tonight. For anybody who has been following us for Pajama Storytime on Facebook, you know that I'm usually accompanied by at least one member of my family. But tonight I've given all the members of my family off, so it's just you and me. And for tonight, I'm going to sing. My plan is to sing a song. We'll learn a new song together. And I have a really terrific new book. It's really beautiful. And I'm excited to read it to you about finding a friend. And then I have a fun rhyme, counting rhyme at the end and a suggested craft. But first, as always, I want to say hi to my library friends who I am missing terribly, all of them. But tonight, if your name starts with the letter A, I want to wish you a special hello, and that includes Ariel and Aaron and Aiden and Alexa and Alexander, Andrew, Annie, Anna, Addison, and Adam. I think I got everybody. And again, if your name starts with A, a very special hello to you tonight. And missing everyone, of course, as always. So tonight, the first song that we're going to sing is a song called Going to Kentucky. If you want to go grab really super quick something that shakes and makes a noise, will come in handy in the song. Also, please, I hope that you'll join in and dance. I'll give you some hints of movements, but I'm filming myself, so I can't get up. But I hope that you will get up and dance. And here we go. We'll sing the song 2 times through so that you can learn it. I'm going to Kentucky, going to the fair, to see the senorita with the flower in her hair. Oh, I should also say, if I was in the library, I would have a shaky egg. So this is my substitute shaky egg, so just get whatever shakes. Going to Kentucky, going to the fair, to see the senorita with the flower in her hair. Oh, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it all you can. Shake it like a milkshake and do the best you can. Oh, rumble to the bottom, rumble to the top, and turn around until you make a stop. Oh, that was good. Let's do it one more time. Going to Kentucky, I'm going to the fair, to see the senorita with the flower in her hair. Oh, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it all you can. Shake it like a milkshake and do the best you can. Oh, rumble to the bottom, rumble to the top, and turn around until you make a stop. Oh, you did a great job. Thank you so much for helping me with that. I hope you had a lot of fun. I sure did. So are you ready for a story now? Have a seat. So tonight's story is a new book. It was a brand new book at the library right before the building closed. And the book is called Caspian Finds a Friend. And you can see that beautiful cover. So you might make some assumptions or make some deductions about how that story ends. But anyway, it's a story about a little boy who would like to find a friend. And I know that many of you probably haven't seen a lot of your school friends in a long time, so you may be missing them. But anyway, here we go. This book is by Jacqueline Vesed and illustrated by Marylise Brown. Okay. Caspian Finds a Friend. Caspian lives in a lighthouse surrounded by a cold, gray, blue sea. Every day he watches the waves, wondering, waiting, wishing for a friend. Can you see the lighthouse? And there's Caspian. Every night he casts his light out into the darkness, searching. So he's in the lighthouse, looking out the window, and there's the lighthouse light. But But no one arrives, just the sea and the skies, so he waits. Until one day he has a new thought. He hurries home to find paper and a pencil. What do you think he's going to write in his note? On his table there is a bottle with flowers. He empties it and rolls up his paper and slips it inside. Down to the wide open sea he runs and throws the bottle in. He watches it float away, farther and farther, smaller and smaller. Days sink into weeks, weeks into months. He waits, his hope bobbing like a bottle on the wave. And you can see he goes from summer to fall to winter in these pictures. So he's waiting a long time. But he's still hoping. Early one morning, Caspian notices a glistening nestled in the rocks. He slowly uncorks the bottle and pulls out a piece of paper. Only one word is written on it. I wonder what that word is. He races to his little boat and pushes out to sea. Day fades into night, and he still keeps rowing and rowing. The stars shimmer to life, illuminating the darkness. Caspian lies down in his boat and looks up, watching, wondering, wishing, and slowly falls asleep, his dreams drifting on a gentle sea. So you can see he's surrounded by the stars, the constellations. And look, there's a bear right there. I wonder if that's a clue to anything. At first blush of dawn, Caspian wakes. In the distance, he sees something floating towards him. What do you think it's going to be? It comes closer and closer and closer. And bigger and bigger. How do you think Caspian feels? Is he excited? Is he a little scared? What do you think? The bear's eyes are warm and gentle. He slowly lifts up a piece of paper, and the paper says, "Will you be my friend?" And that's the note that Caspian sent. And then Caspian has the note that the bear sent, and Caspian holds up his paper high, and it says, "Yes!" That's the word, yes! Together they travel across the sparkling sunlit sea, back to the lighthouse, back to home. The end. Isn't that a nice story? So it's nice that Caspian's able to find a friend. And this kind of, the illustrations in here, as you can see, that's watercolor. So I don't know if you have some watercolor paints at home. Maybe you could try to paint something pretty like this, which is the sunrise. Anyway, I'm really excited about that book. I hope when you have an opportunity to check books out from the library again, that it'll be something that you'll consider. So all that talk about the beach, living at the beach, And it was Memorial Day this last weekend, which is when we celebrate our fallen soldiers. And it's kind of also the unofficial start to summer. And when I think summer and beach, I think ice cream. I don't know about you. So this is a craft that you can do at home. It's a counting craft. You can see that I have, it's 5 cones, and each cone has 1 extra ice cream. So the final cone has 5 scoops. So if you were not feeling like you could make ice cream looking scoops at home, you could certainly always use triangles and circles and do the same sort of game, and let your child count out each of the shapes, add them up on, put them on the ice cream, and then they can practice writing their numbers on the cones. And I have this, I have a poem to go along with it. So, I have 5 scoops of ice cream, no less, no more. 1 fell off, and then there were 4. I have 4 scoops of ice cream, yummy as can be. 1 fell off, and then there were 3. 3 scoops of ice cream. Yes, it's true. 1 fell off, then there were 2. 2 scoops of ice cream melting in the sun. 1 fell off, and then there was 1. 1 scoop of ice cream sitting on the cone. I ate it all up, and then there were none. So I hope that you will maybe make this collage, make this number counting game with the shapes, and remember our poem, and have some fun with it. I'll do the poem one more time just so you have it. 5 scoops of ice cream, no less and no more. Take 1 away, and then there were 4. 4 scoops of ice cream, yummy as can be, but 1 fell off, and then there were 3. 3 scoops of ice cream melting in the sun. Yes, it's true. Take 1 off, and now there are 2. 2 scoops of ice cream melting in the sun. 1 fell off. Now there's only 1. 1 scoop of ice cream sitting on the cone. But I ate it all up, and now there are none. All right, enjoy that. Enjoy the craft. And this is our story time for tonight. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed spending special time with just the 2 of us. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. And in the immortal words of Bowser, we say, good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time